else do we have? How about some more numbers here? Jesus Christ. How about 631 Radio Graffiti?
What's up, Ghost? It's Hitman Cause.
Hey, what up? We got fucking the Hitman Cause in the house, man. How you doing, man?
I'm alright. I'll be honest, that really came out of nowhere that Maria ain't here no more. Rest in peace to her.
Tell me about it, man. I mean, I had talked to her late nights many a times in the inner circle chat. Everybody enjoyed her. We would be in there, getting drunk, shooting the shit, getting vulgar, but she was always good-spirited, always good sport about it, always made everybody laugh. And there's nobody that at least was in any of the chats that disliked her at all. So I'm really glad that you're,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was only able to speak to her once in a Thunderdome voice chat, but I was actually very impressed with how she was able to carry herself, because despite everybody being how it usually is in the Thunderdome, she was taking it in stride, and she was brushing off every troll like it was nothing.
I know, she was a good sport, man. She was a very good sport, understood what the community was about, and just kind of laughed off anybody who attempted to troll her or say anything disparaging. She had a thick skin, was a very good-spirited woman. I remember during COVID, believe it or not, I talked to her during Christmas Eve, late evening, because she was not wanting to take the vax, and many folks in her family didn't want to see her because she didn't want to take the vax. So she was, during that main, post-COVID vaccine, when everybody had to be vaccinated, she didn't get vaxxed and had to spend Christmas by herself. So me and other people that were there, kind of hung out with her, and we had a good time. And that's just one of many stories I could tell you, man. She was a very, very sweet woman, and I really do miss her. And it's a shock to me, too. I don't know if you heard me on the True Capitalist radio show. I could barely do it. I could barely move past it. But I think that she would want a night like tonight where everybody's kind of laughing and goofing and having a good time. And that's what she loved doing every time she listened to the broadcast. She listened to the broadcast very, very often. And she was a mod in the D-Live chat, man. So I miss her, and I think everybody who's ever come in contact with her misses her as well.
Well, without a doubt, she's one of the few people that I'd like to think that nobody, not even the trolls, could find a reason to dislike.
I agree, Hitman. Thank you very much for calling up, man. And, I'm trying to keep this upbeat considering, the situation with the passing of Maria. But it's hard, it's kind of hard to do, especially when you're talking and reminiscing about how really, really of a sweet woman she really was. And she had a giggle that was unlike anyone else's. And, when you heard her laugh, you knew it was Maria. I miss her dearly. I'm not just saying that. I've had many conversations with her. I mean, many people in the inner circle will vouch that, she would hang out in there often, and she was a very, very good woman. I miss her. Anyway, cheers to Maria, and let's try to shake off the somber situation. Let's get back to the Radio Graffiti. All right, let's get back. Let me take a drink. What have I got?
And here I am, ladies and gentlemen, with my afterthoughts. And first off, once again, I gotta say rest in peace to Maria. I gotta say, I only spoke to her once, like I said, and that was when we were in a voice chat in the Thunderdome. And I gotta give her props, because despite the Thunderdome being the way it is, and to properly put it how it is in the Thunderdome, in a way, I compare it to the Royal Rumble or an Extreme Royal Rumble. Every man for himself. Might be a few alliances, but if every man for himself with constant trolling, shit talking, but I'd like to think that we're all just having a good time. But, yo, let me tell you something. As far as non-trolls go, like myself, Maria had the thickest skin. Like, just in that voice chat alone, it was only one that I was with her. She had the thickest skin. Everybody that was in the voice chat was doing everything they could to troll her, gross her out, and the whole 9 yards. And they were out of pocket for real. They made a bunch of innuendos, tried to ask personal questions, and even asked her sensitive questions about her body. And she took it all in stride. Like, you could not shake her no matter what you did. Like, and they tried everything, yo, but you could not shake her at all. Like, she was unstoppable, unbreakable, and unbelievable. And another thing, you know, I enjoyed the few times where she called into the show, and you know, she's not a troll, but at the same time, she isn't necessarily the kind of non-troll that'll you know, try to chop it up with Ghost. Because there are a few times where she actually calls Ghost out or even lectures him. And then, who could forget the best thing about her is her laugh. That if you heard her giggle, I promise you, it would put you in a better mood. Just hearing her giggle, it would light up the room, and it would make your day. No cap. But that's all I got. Once again, rest in peace to Maria. It really sucks that you're gone. And I will say this, that sure, everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people were trolling her death in the chat and during the show. But I think just like with Rocket and Dark Razor Z, I guarantee that as far as the trolls trolling her death, she wouldn't have it any other way. And if anything, she'd encourage them to mock her death, just because she knows what kind of community this is. But once again, rest in peace to her. Salute, cheers, and I hope God welcomes you through them pearly gates with open arms. And with that being said, that's going to do it for this video. I definitely want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and chill with your boy. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Comment if you feel like it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. And as always, by way of Struggle Vision Productions, I am the Hitman Kaz. And if you see me coming, run.